18 facts that prove your belly button is super cool. Did you know that some people have no belly buttons at all? And others use them for meditation? Watch this video till the end to find out some crazy facts about your navel. Don't miss the cool bonus, a belly button personality test. Number 1. Curiously, some of us don't have a belly button. Have you ever seen pictures of Czech model Karolina Kurkova and wondered where her belly button is? Though almost all of us have a belly button, a rare defect called umbilical hernia can cause you to end up without one. In this condition, the infant's intestines poke through the intestinal wall, thereby requiring surgery and leaving the baby without a belly button. Number 2. Some mammals don't have one either. Biology dictates that all mammals must have a belly button, but nature can sometimes get quirky. Some mammals, like kangaroos and platypuses, don't have belly buttons. Well, it doesn't make the roos any less cute, does it? Number 3. But dolphins have them. Because although they are sea-dwelling creatures, dolphins are mammals. They get their belly buttons just the same way as humans do. Number 4. Technically, they are one of our first scars. A belly button, irrespective of how attractive it may seem to some, is technically a scar. It is formed when the umbilical cord through which the baby is fed inside the womb is cut up and tied after birth. Many people believe that the delivery room doctor affects the navel formation process. It is not true. Number 5. Everyone's belly button is unique. There are so many different species of bacteria in our belly buttons that every person has a different composition. About 2,400 different species of bacteria have been discovered living in the navel. A person's belly button was found with bacterium previously discovered only in soil samples from Japan, even though the person had never visited Japan. Number 6. Most start as outies. While most babies start with the outies, they usually change to an innie as they grow. Only 10% of people continue to have an outie in adulthood. Number 7. An expanding belly can sometimes turn a pregnant woman's innie into an outie. During pregnancy, when a woman's belly expands to accommodate a growing fetus, the innie belly button might pop out and become an outie. Most women's belly buttons return to their former shape after birth. Number 8. A study found that outies are considered to be less attractive. Researchers from the University of Missouri determined that an outie, or umbilical protrusion to put it smarter, is viewed as less attractive, whereas a small T-shaped or vertical navel is considered more desirable. The research team analyzed pictures of 147 female navels and offered a group of study panels to score their attractiveness. Hit thumbs up if you agree with their conclusion. Number 9. Boob jobs can be performed through the belly button. Incisions for many medical procedures, including breast augmentation, are made at the belly button. This is done to hide the scar. Number 10. Navel plastic surgeries are a rather popular thing. According to the American Society for Aesthetic Plastic Surgery, around 2,000 people get their belly buttons professionally fixed every year. Most of them want to go from an outie to an innie. A good deal of those getting tummy tucks also ask the surgeons to beautify their navel. Number 11. Belly button piercings take a very long time to heal. Belly button piercings may look attractive, but before you decide to get one, keep in mind that they take a very long time to heal. The average time is from 6 to 12 months. If it is not properly taken care of, it can cause serious infections. Number 12. Belly button lint is gross. If kept unclean, the lint that accumulates inside our belly button is a gross mixture of clothing fibers, hair, and dead skin cells. Since men tend to have more hairs around that area, they have more lint formation. Number 13. World's most unusual hobby, lint collecting. As far-fetched as it may seem, lint collecting is a hobby. Graham Barker from Australia holds the largest collection of belly button lint, earning him a place in the Guinness World Records in the year 2000. Artist Rachel Betty Case went even more creative about it as she makes small bears of belly button lint. Number 14. Hesychasm, meditating by navel-gazing. Belly button meditation was the contemplation of one's navel, and it was used to calm the soul. The Greek Christian monks of Mount Athos used this method to get a broader insight into divine glory. Next time you get stressed over something, you know what to do. Number 15. Some people make cheese from belly button germs. As gross as it sounds, a fact remains a fact. Biologist Christina Agapakis and smell expert Sissel Tolis created 11 kinds of cheese out of belly buttons, armpits, mouths, and toes bacteria. The organic materials were contributed by artists, scientists, and cheesemakers. Number 16. It is an erogenous zone. Have you ever noticed how sensitive the area around your belly button is? The reason could be that it's an erogenous zone. According to psychologist Leon F. Seltzer, seeing the exposed navel and surrounding area can be very attractive. It accentuates a woman's waistline, her curves, and brings out the beauty and fertility of a woman's body. He believes viewing the female belly button area can cause a sexual trigger for a heterosexual man. Number 17. But it has been controversial. In the 1960s, censors barred women from showing their belly buttons on TV. Barbara Eden, who starred as Jeannie in the popular American sitcom I Dream of Jeannie, had to wear a dress covering her navel on the direction of the TV bosses. Number 18. The Earth has its own belly button. Some people don't have it, but our planet does. A giant pothole almost 200 feet wide in Utah's Grand Staircase Escalante National Monument is often called the Cosmic Navel. No surprise here, it looks exactly like one, and it has been there for around 216,000 years. Bonus: what belly button shape reveals about your personality. Though there is no scientific evidence linking your belly button shape to your personality, some theories claim that your personality and the shape of your belly button might be connected. Surprising, right? Let's take a look at what the shape of your belly button might suggest about your personality. 1. An outie is a sign of strong character, an attention-loving, persevering person honest in relationships. 2. If your navel is big and deep, you are most likely generous, an expert people manager, and the prudent type. 3. Those who have a shallow and small belly button are normally cautious, secretive, and skeptical. If you're one of those people, you're probably skeptical about this one as well. 4. A long and downward belly button speaks that you're intelligent, smart, and innovative. You sure are innovative if you're trying to learn more about yourself based on your navel shape. 5. If your navel is oval, it characterizes you as an oversensitive, impatient introvert of an inquisitive nature. 6. A wide belly button is typical for cautious people who are honest in relationships and act bravely. Which of the belly button facts sounds like the craziest to you? Feel free to share in the comment section. Give this video a like if you believe belly buttons deserve to be called officially cool. If this video gets 200,000 likes, we'll share more fun body parts facts. Subscribe to our channel to be the first to see our updates. Remember, life is better on the bright side.